Okay. I'm back. About that little impromptu break. Was not expecting to have lunch provided today from my aunt that's visiting my grandparents. And she wanted everybody just all lunch. So my dad texted was like, oh hey, got lunch up here at the shop. Get it. Like, okay. But yeah, we got some catfish dinner plates or lunch plates. But no, I stayed by shop for a few minutes to eat that, but go ahead and eat that before returning. But so the bright side of me is I can, I don't know, have the energy to stream longer. So yeah, I saw return where we were, and can't tell by the game music right now. While I was in the process of getting things set up, we're getting attacked by killer bees now. Gotta take care of those before we can return to where I think returning to the hideout. Oh great, and plants too. I'll take care of that one. Yep, I kind of being shifted into that. Let's see if it pops up. Yep. Okay, so all this return to the hideout. There's no other rest. There's not. Here. Turn to the hideaway.
Where's Gav?
Before we go and talk to Gav, let's go talk to Obolus. That's how you say his name. We got his tree wax stuff. Keep it on his boat.
Well, did you find me some wax?
I did.
Find is one way of putting it.
Found it. Finding it. Fighting for it. I mean,
Reeks like a chocobo's arse.
never said it was gonna smell good.
Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo. So your boat has a name. I didn't know.
Appropriate name.
Yeah. Same as my old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Okay. Now we can go speak to Gav.
I hear there's trouble.
Gav!
Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
You already been
Where's my
drinking.
report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
Yep.
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And
Sure.
how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist.
Big shocker.
And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
Okay.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Uh-oh.
Four mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
Mm-hmm.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps.
Makes sense. Makes
There
sense.
is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade
That'd be the
magnate
one.
with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
Way to go, Sherlock.
My
You figured it
uncle's
out.
name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Oh, so you have access to the hunting board, and I forgot what the counter's called.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
You think it's alright to touch him?
Try to touch you? What? No.
You go first.
You'll be fine with Torgal.
What do you need? So, what'll it be?
Oh, that's still the Ultima Sword. Man, if I can figure out what I need, it'd be fantastic. Then this, with it being what 700, and my current weapon's 445. Still a ways to go before I will try to have access to that.
Fine.
All right, let us go check this quest out. This might be ocean upgrade. Which is like as much as I or increase to how much I can hold, or how many I can hold.
Won't be long now, Martel. See, I was hoping to speak to you.
Yeah, what
Is
you got?
everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive.
Nice work.
Welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Yeah, I'll do
It'd
it.
be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martell apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martell? Today's finally the day.
Prioritize.
It's not.
How many stairs?
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like a still. Could explain black
Around here.
that room's as ragged as.
Here y'all go.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martell.
Martell. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be.
Yep.
She'd have been
It's the
proud,
ones.
and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
You're very welcome.
Others weren't so lucky, though. A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Some apples for you.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, made Martell livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martells, are they?
They are.
I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
So
Sure.
much as a thank you.
Nope.
Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can
You're
leave
very
the basket
welcome.
with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Them old apples were
Ah. Just travel back. So I have to run all the way around again.
The curse breakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martell.
They remembered her. After all these years.
Sure
I
did.
suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martell. Why did you have to die? She
Sorry,
put everything
Martel.
into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I
sure
named the
do.
sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for.
How fast did this?
They like your
These
fruit,
grow.
Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
That might be a good idea. You level up. We did. Let's go. So Apple. Oh, all they did was get a little trinket thing. That's right. I think the upgrades have the plus sign, and those just have. And then if it's like a trinket thing to display in my room, it's the little the like chest-looking symbol.
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like a still. Explain that.
I think it's all right to touch him.
I need to replenish my potion.
It's better I'll be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria. That room's as ragged as...
So Martha's all right.
Yep.
There you are, Kupo. I've been looking all over for you.
Ah, yes. Our mysterious Moogle friend. Nectar, was it?
Nectar the bold. Thank you very much.
I'll stick with Nectar if it's all the same to you. What seems to be the matter?
The matter is this, Kupo.
The hunt board? It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not, Kupo. I knew all that already. And that's why I need your help. As I need not remind you, Kupo, I am the mightiest of the Moogles, the friend of the forest, or ghoul of the green. So you should slay them all, Kupo.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war, the last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Oh, thank you, Kupo. It's so good to have found someone who understands me, Kupo. I'll stay here then and keep an eye on all the bills that get posted on the board. So, anyway, let's see what we have. You dealt with that. That's a C rank. That's a B rank. Clear reviews of Sembrek.
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Sure.
Come to claim your just desserts? There you are.
We can do that, and we can do
All
that.
yours. All done?
Yep.
How are you doing?
Are there any questions?
Always something in there.
Okay. And ready to Hawkeye's Cliff. Let's move out.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
What is it, Torgal?
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past.
So now it's your turn.
If I am to continue at your side,
Yep.
I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Got that right.
Come on.
Bloodlines.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Alright, how do you... Oh, right trigger. I know there's a way to run faster.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Nothing we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Or Imperials. Oh,
Rosaria must be
Black Shield, never mind.
cleansed of the stain which
Remorse.
befalls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first time.
Can you explain what's going on here?
But what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard?
Oh.
Someone's been stirring up trouble. There've been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants,
Great.
Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100 full legions?
100? I
heard it were 1,000.
Oh, it's you. I was like, who's the other one I need to talk to?
You seen him, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen him, didn't you? At least
Yes,
I
I
think
did.
it was a Black Shield. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
Maybe. Also, they can provide some information.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing.
We can help y'all, though.
I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all
Saving
in
the
grave
world.
danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
So long, we gotta help y'all. Decided not to.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
As we all
You
know,
all right?
she has no problem
It's nothing.
eliminating someone.
We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next
Maybe.
village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Let's continue moving. Ambrosia.
Come on.
That's right.
Fly, Ambrosia. This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Yep. Ah.
Ever since the Apollo tree, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waiting? The mother crystals are black.
I don't know, but
Good idea. You're not going to like it.
don't like it. Stabby stab. That don't though. Ugh. Oh, got him. Let's go. Alright, let's see. Does not matter. Except this way has those. These the fallen boats fought on so much easier than the other ones. Well, against the bugs, it is easy. It's the big ones, not so much. Stab. Yeah. Heavy stab. I am. Got it. Okay, continue down through here. Yep. More black. Yep. More black shields.
More of my mother's men.
Ow. Bitch. Ah, where did you go from? Get bigger. Ow. Stabbed. Okay, so we can find a high potion just laid on the ground. You don't have to use, you don't behave. Yeah, I think I did pick up a potion because my HP is higher. Blood.
Clive.
And still wet.
Or roll with you. Or
You were
black
told
shield.
to stay in your homes.
Like, we're gonna give crap what you said.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel.
Yep.
Why then? We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
Yeah. Do it. Charge!
I'll show you a true shield to protect me.
It's open to get doing that. Dang it. Should I do it this way? Yeah. Punish. Oh. Still, oh. Burn. 16K. You care to talk to us now?
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message.
Well, let's hear the message.
Your friends have been found. the branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians
Where?
of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Let's go. You wanna be a potion? Damn it. Oh. It's a fraction of a second too soon.
Find something, boy. Death.
Oh. Not good.
Found her.
No. So much.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it.
You have to.
We should go.
Yes.
Full swords.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Good point. You need to keep moving then. Gone.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Yeah, got that right.
Back to the stables, girl.
Dang it. Didn't get very far.
I could hear him shouting from down the road. Hush now.
Honor the 250th anniversary of the founding of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
You didn't hear nothing.
Duchy.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
I'm hungry.
I'm sorry. Good. You're right, trickle again.
Come on.
Damn it! Get off. Dismount so I can fight. No. Try this again.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better. That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Fantastic. Damn it. Gotta go on foot.
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy. Voice-ridden dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
They probably clear him.
on your doorstep! Better out there than in here!
Oh, get enough
Fuck off! Hang it, chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all! I said, where were you, filth? Back to your stall! Cut you down where you
We might have to find another way.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Probably so.
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned.
Good.
Do you
It's
think it's
easy to get through.
As long as it is abandoned.
Yeah, but it's probably not. Probably gonna be dangerous like everywhere else we go.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Doubtful. Ah.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Oh, dust. We get. Still silk.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Wait. You come in peace?
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Uh-oh. So much for showing ourselves out.
Or not.
We don't want to do this. Y'all give us no choice. Here, have that. Ow! 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 magic. Nice. We did not want to do this. We were just passing through, but I had to go get all pissy.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
But I didn't.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I
It's
addressed.
Wade.
You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So, Wade.
Long time no see, bud.
We can speak inside.
Sounds good. Let's go.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant.
Good job.
Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter
She
at
just
Eastbourne.
cares about power.
And since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge. Then so do we. Make ready.
We're coming too.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well.
Let's
If
move
that
out.
is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord.
Nope. Nope. Yes.
As you wish, my lord.
Crimson tassels. This is limit break generation amount by 3%, vanilling damage. There you go, this is still good.
I will be here should you need aught else.
Alright, Wade, tell us where to go.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Ed have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Let's do this.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Let's go.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Let's go.
I needed that.
Yeah, we need to go ahead and heal. I should have done that while I was still at the quartermaster. Y'all need to get out of the way because it's just gonna get dangerous through here.
The bastards are lucky.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Thanks, girl.
Charge!
What is it now? I told you! We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us
Mm-hmm.
that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame! For Azaria!
For Azaria!
For Azaria! Ah!
Petty revolution ends here. On these our swords
Oh,
we
stop. Kick.
swear.
Nice. Ow! Ow, hit my back. Aye! Okay, back up. Thanks, Jill.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements reinforcements from the far bank.
To fight their battles for them.
Great. Ow. 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 Ooh. Hiya. Yeah.
More dragons. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I'm passing and flattered.
I need some help from these. I didn't gain as much as I wanted. Ow! Eat that. Nope. Ow, 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 ow. Die. Die. Damn it. I keep doing it too soon. The fucking tail attack. I'm not gonna gain much, if anything at all, from that. Oh no.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided
Why?
one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Why does it have to be one of you? Jump. Yep, I shouldn't have gone for that. Ah, fuck me. Nice fucking follow-up attack. Yep. Bitch. I'm afraid of other follow-up attacks. Yeah. He helped. That was up. That was up again.
need to finish this. You mean finish him?
Well, they've made the big one. I'll take the additional enemies. I could have the camera. Chill, look up. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. Damn it. That's first. We can double jump. Every time. Yep. Yep. That is gonna happen one time. Charged up my attack. We got him. Now I might be able to get a good one with 2,000.
I don't see any more.
For now.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again.
Actually, might be groceries right there.
I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone.
Sounds like it.
Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it. As we always have, and always will.
I hear
For
y'all.
as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements?
Yeah,
Sound
that's probably a good
my
idea.
lord.
It's complete. Let's go. Okay. Sounds like groceries are being dropped off. I'm going to take a break to go take care of those. But this time I won't have to end the stream and restart. I gotta take care of that, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Many ore that fell to the ground try to return to space, but their wish will not come true. All they can do is fade away. Oh, that's so sad. Can't believe I got an ambush on him. Trying this again. It ain't gonna work. Oh, never mind. I take it back. Have to do better than that. Shuttle ball. Okay, you did better. Do it. Okay, he can grab me out of the air. Nice to know.
To find one, watch out! There's a wolf!
Oh no, not a wolf.
Where? Mr. Wolf, please go away. Leave the divine dragon alone. I beg you. It isn't listening to me. No choice. I'll have to get serious.
Are you capable of getting serious?
That pose. Is he about to bow an apology like the incident at the border?
Mr. Wolf, I'm so sorry.
Come on, Allcrest.
Come on, can't you help us out?
Fuck you. Have any idea what you're getting yourself into?
Aerith. Seriously, Les, she's not half bad. With a little work, I bet she'd clean up real nice.
Cloud, requesting permission to kill.
Permission granted. Take it, Cloud.
If you're really sure you want to join an audition, then you're gonna need to...
Well, you cannot see that Fushigano when it's sleeping in the road. You're playing a very dangerous game there. I don't know if this is gonna work. Nope. Nope. Oh. Oh, you're gonna fall. You fell. Okay. Impressive. Never mind. You okay there, Yuffie? Let's see. Kitty. Oh, you can't interact with the kitty. You got to deduct some points for that one. You should always be able to pet the kitty.
Oh, hold on a sec, you guys.
Oh, it is Futaba. What just happened to us?
What the shit? This is preposterous. Or something like that. Oh, go to hell, Inari. Can you just come back here?
Ow. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna take that. Fuck. Ow. Duh. Ow. Okay, that wasn't the safe way.
Lovely name. I'm Vale.
Fail.
Vale.
Okay.
Might I interrupt?
Well, hello,
What is
Marth.
Even with the corrupted gone, it may not be safe for her out here. Perhaps we should escort her home, or to an inn.
That's a good idea. Hey, Vale, do you live around here?
And she's gone.
Huh? She's gone.
Right, Batman. Oh! Oh! I was not expecting that. Triple slash. Oh, did I break your glasses?
So, you had enough yet?
Of course you carry around an extra pair.
I don't believe that I have.
Excuse me. There ain't no going through there. Okay. To the rope. Okay, and drop down from here. Is it? Well, that was a mistake. I don't like that it's so dark. Oh no. Ho! Ho! That was a lucky bolt I shot.
That aside, how are we going to get into the courtroom?
Ryuji, go piss off the police.
Hell no!
We just need to attend a trial.
Still.
So then, what is this ragtag group of misfits I see before me? Avalanche!
Local florist.
Lab rat dog. Where are the rest of you? Up your ass.
Oh, what an assembly.
Charming, though not what I would have chosen as my...
Kind of embarrassing in hindsight. Sorry about that. Don't worry about it. Thanks, Kaiser. See Lady unhappy. Lady unhappy. Her smile makes everything worthwhile. You can see her smiling?
Hey.
What? Shut up. I can see in my head, alright? Ow.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Aside from the place crumbling down? Oh. That was death. That was not the way out. 1% chance of hitting me. Alright, I'll just take those odds.
I'll go first. Time to finish the job.
Don't have to worry about the odds because I got a crit.
Another kill for me.
Wait for Shido to be tried. Oh. The Phantom Thieves win. The Phantom Thieves claim victory. The evil is defeated. Credits roll. Oop, forgot to take pictures. I have a photo of Ryuji crying. Oh, it's great. Oh. Well. Fuck. I fucked up. I fucked up. Damn. Alright, well, anyways, going to work. Jesus! Why? God. Watch where you're going. Jesus, young ones these days. You're the one that came running out of nowhere?
You see, 1,000 years have passed since the first steward took their post.
1,000 years? I've been asleep for 1,000 years? Damn, we look good for 1,000 years then.
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep?
Indeed.
Etienne, are you all right? I heard an unearthly noise.
Sorry about that. I was training a little too hard and accidentally took out a wall.
You did what now? Think about that, huh? Okay, I just learned that because I rolled into it. Ah, freaking bear trap. Oh, now I get it. You're here for the discipline service. Is that it? The what? Listen up, you little shrimp. What? Quick gawking at me in order already. You want to get jabbed with one of those tiny little shrimp forks? Out with it. She's thrown off the yoke of oppression. What did I just say? Order. Or do you need a menu if you can? I forgot I had been spending time in Area 0 training stuff, working on my Pokedex, and didn't heal up. Oopsie. Oh no. Fuck. Oh. I can't believe there was something for me to grab. Thank you for a favor real quick. I mean, I just finished a super old promise. Can you pat me on the head? Mom used to do it when she was happy with me. Just pat. Can you do it? Oh, sure, fine by me. All right, bring it on. Whoa. That was... If it says man, okay, when it senses the auras of people or Pokemon who are having fun, it will draw close and give them a painful poke with its long proboscis. A whale! You are so innocent now, are ya? Boop, boop, boop. Get the fuck out of here! Put this on your clothes. Jesus! I got a broom. I'm so sorry. Why are you looking at me like that?
How dull.
Excuse you. Cassio.
Hey,
Oh, it's you.
what do you mean, dull?
Oh, I guess you heard that. I'm
I was
Sorry if
standing
I
right in
offended
front of
you,
you.
Angel.
I wasn't asking for an apology. I just wanted to know.
Horse manure, ordinary horse manure. That's it. You could technically give it to someone, but why would you? Yeah, why would I give them horse manure? Kind of curious. Okay. Now I know. Didn't think it was gonna be that big. To the little drone. Everyone is waiting for Mother Sphere's salvation. But the lives of my allies are the most important to me. It's coming. And Natiba is coming. The monsters are coming. They keep coming. There's only one way to survive. This drone must get its job done. We have to hack the floodgate to let all the water out. I'm not sure if this small... Okay. Gas groceries unpacked. Hopefully that is the last interruption for the remainder of the stream.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant.
And he's probably not wrong.
Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
Oh yeah?
It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Well, thank you, Wade.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Yeah, but we need some potions.
How accommodating.
Mm-hmm.
Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
Agreed.
All right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago.
But I did it. Surprise.
And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue. You would mock me as well?
Oh.
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Now, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
It's me.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Maddo in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you.
Yes.
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit.
Okay.
See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you?
Unfortunately.
Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
Mm-hmm.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
His, I'm guessing.
On your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing.
Okay, y'all got me on that one.
The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw.
Well, a lot's happened.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
What is it, Jill? What's on your mind?
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she? Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could.
I'm so sorry,
So
Jill.
I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive.
You're welcome, Jill.
I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Understand.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
And then we do the hideout. Here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
New missive has been delivered to Clive's chamber. Let's see what the kitchen hand has.
I didn't take you for a scholarly van.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Oh, really?
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver.
From
I don't know about
spit
that.
roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Okay.
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses.
Rosaria?
Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Alright, we'll start off with this one. Ooh, there's a plus sign.
I could have sworn we had a few more. Typical nobles.
See what,
How did we never hear about these guardians of the flame?
Desiree.
I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
I
Your
should have-
benefactors are a generous lot. Here you are.
Then I need 15 more
Best
to
of luck out
expand.
there, Sid.
You got August.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if
Oh,
I'm honest, he
it's
ain't been
this
for a
one.
while. Normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what do you say?
See what I can do.
If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Let's see, is there
Clive! Quick look.
none there? None there, okay.
Seen enough?
Let's go talk to Blackthorn.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
First August, and now you. What are you
Hi.
What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business.
Too late.
What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, The other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be.
Right.
Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right. We're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Oh, great. Oh, Karen.
Monster's taken quite a liking to Lady.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it.
Nope.
So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think
No
Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his
you
stuff
tell me
to
where?
order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
Of course, of course.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it.
Oh, no.
The bleeding hell was excited. Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe... Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leather worker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Okay, well, before I do that, Karen, I'm going to need some
Business
potions.
or pleasure? It'd better all be here.
Stock, restock.
Blind, you know. Finished, are you?
Yeah, for now. I'm gonna go find out where this freaking griffin is.
I could have sworn we had a few more. Typical nobles.
Excuse me. Nectar, I need to know where that griffin is. Did I hear you say you were hoping to hunt down a griffin, Kupo? Then do I have the billet for you, Kupo? And you, especially a horrible one the locals call Dosmere. Oh, what is it? B-Rank? While passing along the trail from Lost Wing to Care Norvent, one of our order was met with a sudden blast of wind, so strong that it bent back the trunks of the old oaks, and heard a cry so terrible that he ran for his life. Questioning the locals revealed that this area was the nesting place of the elder griffin known as Dosmere, a beast much hated for its appetite both for chocobos and for children. All right, location is Cara Norvent, Westgate, and Sunbrook. Great. Oh. Okay. Versus rest. Norvent. Wait, sold. Let's pull the den. Lost swing. Dang it. I think Cara Norvent here. Or am I wrong? Yeah. Fast watch. Let's get. Okay, here's Cara Norvent. It's Cara Norvent Rivergate. Here's it again. Cara Norvent, Westgate, and Sunbrook. Up, hunting. Okay. There's North Reach. So it must be somewhere over here. I'm gonna look this up. Norvent Westgate. Just show me the map. Norvent River. Okay. So it's down here. So I don't have any place closer, so I'll have to go to the Lost Wing first. Okay, can I? Yes, I can. Bloop.
Good day to you.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
Sorry to hear that. Chocobo. Get on.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Yeah.
Be safe.
Oh, these are weak. But they gave me 2,000 experience, so I guess I can't complain too much. Don't talk about that. Let's not fight the wyvern. Try to stay as far away as possible. Deal. I don't think there's a way I can get to these plants without them. Yep. Yeah. Go ahead and use that. Like that. Oh, well, it's something else I'm going to do. While you're doing that, we're going to drop a save. Like that. Has a recharge. Yeah. 2,000. Okay. I see it. Yeah, standing guard on top of the gate.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Let's hope we haven't bitten off more than we can chew. Hello, Mr. Griffin. Or Mrs. Griffin. $67. What's that? Ow! Get away from the wall so I can freaking see. Dang it. Get back! There we go. Yeah. Oh, can't use gouge, so I just used it. That was almost stupid of me. Get back! I'm coming! Get back! Yeah. No. I was having to do more damage than that. Double dive. And go. Yeah, run away. No. Almost too early for that. Once again. My goodness, this for over halfway done with his health. Try it again. Yeah. Got another chunk. Ow. Double dive. You did it too soon. Get back! Nope. Nope. Why you just stand there? Oh yeah. Haha. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Yes. Got it. Alright, Griffin.
Is something there, boy?
I guess you got hurt by the Griffin, didn't you?
Could that be our man?
Let me grab this over here first.
Are you all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
Yeah.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer.
Yeah, you're right.
Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case,
Fair enough.
He gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
I can do that.
And thank you.
Thank you for the leather.
Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
I saw another. There it is. I'm not gonna travel back to him yet. I want to talk to the butcher. All right. We need to go here.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Well, can't exactly leave old Martha in the lurch after everything she's done for us.
Oh, y'all aren't the
Those of
butcher.
us who are still here have to look after
He's over here. Just get in here.
Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. Hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. When there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. Three Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you.
Got it. Thank you very much.
You've been most helpful.
I think I can fast travel there. Nope. We're on foot. Where do I need to go? I need to go across the bridge.
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Martha's love, I'd be daft to stay.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
Ambrosia.
Run like the wind.
Go here. Yes, it does. I see our scorpion prey.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
No. Stab. I see you try to do that. Solid. Yeah. Yeah, I got stuck in the back. Ow. Oops. Not who I thought I had. Here we go. Ah. Got it.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
Well, let's grab this chest first.
Or any worse, at least.
And then we can go back.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did.
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Mm-hmm.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long. I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity.
I did the heart.
Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm
I did not mean for the hearts to come out.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
Why did...
Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like
Yeah.
choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Welcome, I guess.
I share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
It does not look good at all.
Sure she will.
All right, there's a 60. Let's go. Ooh, increase. How's that compared to what I have? I forget what I have. Oh, that's damage dealt. That's right.
That monster's
All right, I think we'll finish up by returning to Blackthorn.
How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
Oh no, we found him. Found the griffin as well.
And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back.
You're right, I did.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
Nope.
As if there was a better one out there. Nah, it wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted. I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Another 100K. Let's see, we got new cracked recipes.
What do you want?
That. I need a flawless electrum. Johnable Beach and a flawless mass. Those would be great to make, but I can't. Okay.
Fine.
Okay. I think with those two quests done, that is a great place to officially end streams for today. Instead of the whole taking a break did earlier. Hopefully next time there won't be as many interruptions. Where I just be one where I had to end the stream, the initial stream. Yeah, so need to make it a little bit further. Get a boat. Met their uncle. Fought a griffin. Next time we will begin by talking to Vivian and what was the name of it? What's the name of the next thing? Here Be Monsters quest line. So we will do that. Well, until then, thank you for those who stopped by. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.
Number figured out.